someone despises me, that's their problem. Realize that you have something in you more powerful and miraculous than the things that affect you and make you dance like a puppet. Nothing happens to any man that he is not formed by nature to bear. No matter what anyone says or does, my task is to be good. If IT is endurable, then endure IT, stop complaining. Not to assume IT is impossible because you find IT hard, but to recognize that if it's humanly possible, you can do it too. Do not let others hold you back. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. Limit yourself to the present. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are. Never esteem anything as of advantage to you that will make you break your word or lose your self-respect. Receive without pride. Let go without attachment. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Get busy with life's purpose. Toss aside empty hopes and get active in your own rescue. Everything is born from change. Stop allowing your mind to be a slave, to be jerked about by selfish impulses, to kick against fate and the present, and to mistrust the future. Because a thing seems difficult for you, do not think it impossible for anyone to accomplish. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly. Tomorrow is nothing. Today is too late. The good lived yesterday. The struggle is great, the task divine, to gain mastery, freedom, happiness, and tranquility. Let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already. There is nowhere that a person can find a more peaceful and trouble-free retreat than in his own mind, so constantly give yourself this retreat and renew yourself. True good fortune is what you make for yourself. Good fortune, good character, good intentions, and good actions. Anywhere I can lead your life, I can lead a good one. When I do help others or help them to do something, I'm doing what I was designed for. Think about the expanse of time and how brief, almost momentary, the part marked for you. Think of the workings of fate and how infinitesimal your role is. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? To love only what happens, no greater harmony. The happiness of my life depends upon the quality of my thoughts. There is a limit to the time assigned you, and if you don't use IT to free yourself, IT will be gone and never return. There is never any need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you can't control. These things are not asking to be judged by you. Leave them alone. Why should you feel anger at the world as if the world would notice? Be like the cliff against which the waves continually break, but it stands firm and tames the fury of the water on IT. If IT is not right, do not do IT. If IT is not true, do not say IT. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? Your days are numbered. Use them to throw open the windows of your soul to the sun. If you do not, the sun will soon set, and you with it. Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. Because a thing seems difficult for you, do not think it impossible for anyone to accomplish. Never remind people about yourself, because those who value you remember, and the rest doesn't matter. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harm. Don't feel harm, and you haven't been. Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Here is a rule to remember in the future when anything tempts you to feel bitter. Not this is misfortune, but to bear this worthily is good fortune. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Do not let others hold you back. Perhaps there are none more lazy or more truly ignorant than your everlasting readers. When I do help others or help them to do something, I'm doing what I was designed for. No matter what anyone says or does, my task is to be good.